Legend of Total War here, and today we've got a saving and disaster battle playing as the Deceivers, where we've got an army that's mostly full of exalted pink horrors of Tzeentch. According to the email, he said this was basically the preparation army for the blue scribes of Tzeentch, since he mostly boosts these units, but he's not actually here in this army. We've also got a unit of Knights of Immolation here. Both of these characters are low level, so we don't have much magic in terms of good spell casting that's available, but both of them are metal casters. And we're going up against the Sentinels. They're bringing more than 2 full stacks. This army here is full of trash, which actually is a little bit of a problem, since if we're shooting trash with these guys' ammo, then that's kind of a waste of our ammo. We need to be using magic against them, but using our ammunition against this army here, and also trying to eliminate anything particularly dangerous using the Knights of Immolation. Let's jump in here and see what we can do. Because yeah, if I just put these guys on fire at will, they are going to burn through their ammunition too early on garbage units, and while they're not terrible in melee, they're not going to be able to go toe-to-toe with Tomb Guard. Now this is one of those sort of weird situations where I think it would be better if we wait for the AI reinforcements and wait for them to come at us all at the same time, just so that we don't have the first wave coming at us and wasting so much ammunition on them. I'm honestly not really that sure what to do here. Oh, right. Both of them are the reinforcements. This guy is the one. We could probably take him out at the start. Not before these guys show up. I don't think we'll kill him in 2 minutes. We've got Vanguard deployed here on this one. I think even if we manage to pull that off, I'll still wait for their reinforcements. I wonder... He didn't give any explanation as to what he tried. I'm just out of curiosity, if I stay here... the problem is we're not going to... Well, we can move them in range. Because yeah, if they came in really disorganized... No, I don't think I'm going to set up over here. I just don't think we're going to have enough firepower to do that. I think it would be better if we took a defensive position. Let's see. Probably here. Right, I'm going to do... Alright, I'm going to have to run over there. Alright, just... I'll reorganize when we get there. Okay, this one here... Yeah, you stay with them. This guy's on horseback. Right, if I send both of these two to go and kill this one, I think they can manage it. Okay, these ones start moving over here. Because yeah, it's just a level 1 Lord. Surely our level 4 Lord. Hang on. I usually don't use this spell, but we're lacking a little bit of armor piercing, and dropping that down a little bit could actually make a big difference here. It's one of the very rare situations where I'd actually use it. Yeah, we don't have anything that's particularly good against the single entities. I mean, we probably could have killed them using these. Oh, but that was a waste. But I think that'd be a waste of ammunition since he's struggling against our guys here anyway. But yeah, I don't think they're going to kill him within a minute. They're just not good at dueling. These guys are not good against single entities. Alright. So let's start getting set up. The way I like to use the horrors, especially against a melee focused enemy for the most part, is have it layered, and then when the front layer starts to get a bit damaged, especially with their barrier, I pull them back and then sort of just keep cycling back, roll back as we go. You really want to try to make use of that barrier. Yeah, I didn't think we'd kill him within 2 minutes. And even if we did, I'd still probably want them to come in. Let's see if we can get you out. Now, killing this guy early is going to help reduce their leadership for the rest of the battle, so that will definitely help.
Where chaos commands. Indeed. Lord Conjurer of Char.
What's his non-armor piercing?
Men of the Lord.
Just don't think that's really worth 4 winds of magic for that.
Army of the dark gods.
Alright, I'm gonna go drop a bomb down on them over there.
Lord Conjurer of Char. Slaves to darkness.
1 unit left behind that.
Lord Conjurer of Char.
Alright, let's bring this guy over here. We can sort him out later, I suppose. Getting a little bit shot here.
Corruption.
Let me just... Nice big cluster right there. Oh, yeah. And then, yeah, definitely want to get rid of the Screaming Skull Catapults. Really important there. Alright, using their ammunition here to take out the... this dude, I think it'd be worth it. They don't have that much armor piercing, so let's pop this down again. There we go, over here. Yeah, they're getting shot by all the other units. I really need this one to survive this particular engagement. You just get it crumbling. Let's get him out of there. Okay, yeah, they handled that pretty well there. Okay, start playing Tomb King music. That's okay. This one here, I don't think we should keep him out front. Let's put him on that side, actually. Now, they've got the... what's it called? The Ushabti units. Those are probably going to be the biggest concern throughout this battle. It's good this one here is still crumbling. Looks like we will actually fully get rid of it, so that is good. We're no longer outnumbered 2 to 1. Exactly 2 to 1. Just... Let their barrier recover and then I'll get back over there. Good. Looks like I'm managing to get rid of this dude. That is really good. I might even checkerboard these guys a little bit. Just a bit. Good, that one's just standing still. We should go and take it out straight away, though, because that's a lot of balance of power that they just lose, making it easier for us to inflict the army losses. What's the range on these guys? Okay, alright. Maybe checkerboard isn't going to be so useful here. Good. Bullets wounded. Awesome. Alright, Ushabti Great Bows are a big concern, but I just don't really have the tools that I need to get rid of them. Okay, I don't think those chariots are going to do that much. How are we going over here? Yep, they're going to arrive, that's fine. Okay, so now start moving this one to the back. It's kind of good that they're just charging at us like this, with a lot of their best units right at the start. I really don't want to be using their reduced armor one. Oh, this is also good. They're bringing a whole bunch of units back over here. Nice. Alright, that's all their artillery dealt with. That's really good. Alright, this guy here is getting shot by the Ushabti. Move him to the back. Alright, now, I reckon if we charge this guy right in here, blob up a whole bunch of infantry, we'll just put Searing Dooms down on them. Bring this one over here as well. How are we going? Yeah, they've barely even broken through our barrier. Move this guy around the back. About to break through. Because, yeah, their infantry are not good against single entities. We pin them down so they don't dodge the Searing Dooms. Is it so far no casualties? Barrier's holding quite well. This guy's bad. No, taking a casualty. Come on, move back. That's it. Keep casting. That's it. Alright, I need this one here to take out probably these. Actually, those who shoved, you've already used up half their ammo. Let's see if we can just get their attention. Yeah, that's it. So they stop shooting my guys over here. Because these guys are doing way more work for us right now. Move this guy back a bit. Move this back. This over here seems to be working pretty well. That's it. We really don't want these guys taking too much damage, because as soon as they start crumbling, you just can't stop it. Once they pop, they don't stop. It's... Because yeah, our units are faster than their infantry. These guys here, they are getting minimal amount of damage in, that's good. Our guy over here is doing a good job. Lots of damage incoming. He's getting a bit hurt, but this is worth it. Okay, move this one to the back now. Ideally, you want to move them back before they're about to disintegrate. Before they get banished. It's good that you chose a Chaos Sorcerer Lord as opposed to a Demon, because they're way better at doing this. Okay, move back, move back. Just trying to get this one here to shoot them just when they've got barrier. Okay, we've got the Ushabti coming in. I need to get away from that. But this is so far going pretty well. This guy can't hold on forever though. See, if we shot into there, they'd just dodge it. That's why you gotta pin them down first. And what's even better about the situation is that the enemy are coming at us in waves, which is exactly what we want. Okay, this one, yep, that's fine. This one won't last too long, because it's a summon. This one's taking too much damage, let's move back. We keep moving. This guy's can't stay here much longer. But he's not going to disintegrate at least. He's done an absolute ton of damage. Like I said, just hold on as long as you can. Move back, that's it. Alright, see if these guys can come and help out against these skeleton warriors. Alright, maybe hold them down there just for a little bit. This guy's not completely useless in melee. Pin them down there. Alright, we're going here. This one's suffering a little bit. Let's move it back. Good. Okay, there go the Ushabti. That's their Realm of Souls done. Okay, let's try to pull this guy out if we can. Alright, move that one back. See, just keep an eye on all the units that are getting attacked. Try to make sure they don't get completely wiped out. Keep our army nice and safe. Good. That's it. Alright, this one's taking damage. Move it back. Spread out a little bit more there. Okay, taking too much damage there. Move back. This guy's actually done really well there. And... oh yeah, we generate shitloads of magic really quickly, but we're out of reserves. Okay, taking too much damage there. Move back. Can't really move too far back, but this is going pretty well. We should inflict the army losses pretty soon, because we're not badly damaged. We still got plenty of ammo. And they've taken really severe casualties trying to charge up this hill. which is what I wanted to do all along. Okay, this guy's getting shot in the back. Yeah, there's still those Ushabti there. They're a big problem, but at least they're almost out of ammo. And the total amount of damage they've done so far is not that high. Okay, we move back. That's it. Yeah, looks like we got this. Yeah, there's not really that many more units that are particularly dangerous. We've still got plenty of ammo, so even if we're shooting into garbage, we just need to inflict damage now. I've only got one more cast left of this. Or maybe I'll get a bit more with Arcane Surges. So make these last few casts really count. Okay, this guy's taking too much damage. Move back. Let that go on for way too long. Same thing, this one here. Move back. We don't want any of these units getting wiped out because they take 2 turns to recruit, which is annoying to replace. Okay, there we go. You can take out those skeleton archers. Only a few shots left on this. Thing is, though, hang on. As soon as I turn around, this guy here will start shooting at us because it's way more value of a target. Higher value. That's fine. That's it. Move them back. Looks like we're going to be pushed off the hill this way, down here. Oh, that's the edge of the map as well. Oh, so be it. Okay, this one's starting to take damage. Let's move it back. It's almost out of ammo. We move back. Okay, just got to keep my eye on the stuff over here. This one's badly damaged. Let's move it back. You go over here, fight that. That's a little bit of a concern there. Let's move that one back. Move this guy over here. Okay, this one's just about out of ammo there. Okay, this one's damaged. Move back. So far, none of our units are getting wiped out. Just got to keep an eye on them. This one's getting badly damaged. Move back. Ideally, you want the front line to still have barrier before you start pulling it back. Once they've used up their barrier, that's really when you got to move back, or else you're really risking their lives. Because they've got a decent amount of maximum barrier. Okay, this one here. Move back. Try to keep our damage evenly spread out as much as possible. This one, it's still going. This guy, no, what did I do this for? No, come on, break, break. Doesn't matter, there's the army losses. We just inflicted it. Come on. Need them to disintegrate faster before we do. There we go, there we go, there we go. And no units got wiped out. This one here is close though. There we go. So when it comes to the pink horrors, you really got to know how to use them. If you just set up one straight line and just let them go into melee after the enemy engage with you, it's not really ideal. You can see here, we really didn't take that much damage at all. Sending this guy in to blob up their infantry, midway through the battle, I think was quite useful. I find that that's generally the way to go when you've got bombardment type characters. Because otherwise the AI, they'll just dodge your spells. And you can see here, they didn't dodge a single one of those spells. We used up all of our Winds of Magic. I could have gotten a little bit more off the battle had progressed using Arcane Surge, but it was basically used up. This guy here only took 2 casualties, although his health went down massively. Only this one here and this one took any serious damage. So it's a good army, but it's just not one that you can just AFK it. You know, you've got to know how to use it. You've got to know to keep moving it back, have multi-lines. That's what I've found to be very effective with these guys, largely thanks to the barrier. You let them take a little bit of damage, and then you move them to the back. That way they keep shooting, because they can fire at an angle. They're not like guns, so it's okay if they're a little bit obstructed. You just keep moving them back as they take damage. And these guys here being slow damage dealers, as in they don't dish out damage quickly, every time they come up against a new unit, they have to get through the barrier first, which takes them a little while. So, let's... Yeah, there's no money in that, so... go with the replenishment.
Work is your reward.
Oh, we're the attacker.
Magic of change.
Making me do the easy... Make your campaign easy for you. I didn't actually check. You would have said at the start, but I very rarely check the stuff. Well, there you go.
Sorcery consume you.
Have a symbiotic one for you. There you go. Anyway, that's the end of this one here, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you learnt something about how to use the pink horrors a little bit better. You know, like I said, don't just leave them in a straight line, long line, and just let them fight in melee. You want to keep falling back. Make sure you've got room to move back. And obviously deploying them on a hill definitely helps. Anyway, that's the end of this one. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next time.